another difference that we have at Enverge from my previous experience is that in the past I worked more on B2C, and with Enverge, we are very much focused on B2C and enterprise. So we're working with companies that are worth $10 million, $1 billion, and it's a very different pace how things happen. But at the same time, it's exciting. I also feel like, and in that case, the inside background is more valuable than on B2C. I sometimes joke to my co-founder, I'm too old to do B2C, because we need to take advantage of our experience, and when you're in B2C, the founder's experience or background doesn't really matter that much. Your product is really key. But when you're dealing with enterprise, especially, when people look at what school you went to, which companies you work for, and that gives you a lot of credibility. So that absolutely helps. So when I'm speaking with a CEO and they know people from INSEAD because they all have worked with someone from INSEAD, and instantly you get some credibility for doing that. It just takes longer. And on the other hand, working with startups, on AI startups, is again very different. So it's interesting to see how our supply are more enterprise, bigger companies, and the demand on our platform comes from smaller startups. Reaching them is, and again, they behave a little bit more like a B2C. They don't care as much as your background, but they care more about what you have to offer, features, what kind of price they can get, that kind of stuff. So